don't know the power of a phenom.
Now this is interesting. So, you guys already know I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. However, my favorite character out of Star Wars was always Darth Maul. So, according to Screen Rush, Darth Maul is getting his own Disney Plus series. I'm definitely going to tune in. It says one of the most popular villains in Star Wars history will finally headline his own television series. Lucasfilms announced at Star Wars Celebration that Darth Maul will be subject of their next animated it's animated? Okay, I guess. Animated series on Disney Plus. According to StarWars.com, the show, officially titled Maul Shadow Lord, is set after the events of the final season of Clone Wars, when Maul rises again to lead the underworld factions and plots to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. Maul will be played by Sam Witwer, who voiced Maul during his appearance on Star Wars Clone Wars, as well as his brief live-action cameo in Solo, A Star Wars Story. Maul first debuted in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, which I love that movie. He was physically portrayed by Ray Park after the original actor cast in the role, Benicio del Toro, dropped out of the project as the character became more and more of a silent physical presence, and voiced by Peter, I ain't even gonna try to say that last name, the apprentice to the evil Emperor Palpatine. Maul appeared to die in the film. Not too many people come back from getting cut literally in half, but his popularity with fans led George Lucas to bring him back as a character of the animated Clone Wars series, where Maul was now armed or legged with a cyborg lower half. I did not know that. Maul later appeared on the Star Wars Rebels, where he had a second animated duel with Obi-Wan, the guy who sliced him in half in the first place. The character has also appeared in numerous Star Wars novels and comics. Given how they kept shoehorning Maul into projects that didn't necessarily need him, the Clone Wars and Solo, it's kind of surprising it's taken this long to give him his own animated series. Maul Shadow Lord will debut on Disney Plus in 2026. Unless you count the anthology series like Star Wars Visions or Star Wars Tales, or the kid-centric Young Jedi Adventures. This will be the first new Star Wars animated series on the service since the conclusion of the Star Wars The Bad Batch. Now, I'll be, like I said to you guys, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I really haven't watched any of the animated shows. I just remember Darth Maul from The Phantom Menace. And I also remember Darth Maul from playing, this is how old I am, the old Star Wars games on the PlayStation 1. So, and those were some of my favorite games to play. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bummed when they said it was gonna be animated. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bummed because I'd rather have a live action Darth Maul. However, I have heard people tell me that the animated series has been good for Star Wars, so I'm willing to give it a shot. Because, like I said, in the Star Wars, Darth Maul has absolutely 100% been one of my favorite characters out of all Star Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I've always loved Darth Maul. I thought he was a menace, and I just thought he was cool looking. And he was real, what do you call it? He didn't play no games. He wanted the smoke. So, yeah, man, I'm going to give it a shot, you know. I just hope it's good. I prefer live action, but I'll give the animated a shot, man. Post comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you excited for this new Darth Maul to come out? What do y'all think about it, man? Let me in the comments down below. If I missed anything, please inform me, because I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, alright? I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get it.